Thanks for staying with us on the news tonight. Let's bring you some more updates from the state and the city. When the Chief Justice of the Madras High Court went on a surprise trek to the Georgetown court premises yesterday, he was rather shocked by the terrible conditions he saw, thus summoning the Attorney General and slamming the government in the open court. The Georgetown court is a heritage building, remember, apparently over 100 years old. But the law minister has reacted today. Here's what he said today.
நான் எந்த கோர்ட்லயும் எந்த மேடையிலும் தமிழக அரசை பொறுத்த வரையில் நீதித்துறைக்கு ஏராளமாக செய்திருக்கு என்று சொல்வதற்கு நான் தயங்க மாட்டேன். அதனால் நாங்கள் செய்திருக்கிறோம். ஒரு எங்கேயாவது ஒன்று ரெண்டு இருக்கலாம், இல்லை அதை எங்கள் கவனத்துக்கு கொண்டு வந்தால் அதை உடனே செய்திருக்கிறோம். பலர் கொண்டு வந்திருக்காங்க.
Now, when it comes to cybercrime in the city, the scene sure is turning bad to worse. The recent incident of cyber criminals tweeting in the name of the Queen Bee of Tamil Nadu politics, J.J. Lalitha, gives us a sense that internet users are a vulnerable lot. And the cyber cops are definitely left with an overload of work. On the Witness chapter today, our crime reporter Salim reveals how equipped cyber cops are to tackle information superhighway crimes.
A couple in Chennai was shocked to see their honeymoon video posted on a porn website. The video had been shot with a spy cam during their stay at a hotel abroad. When cops acted on the couple's complaint, the IP address was traced to a server overseas. After a tough battle, police successfully deleted the video, but the culprits are yet to be brought to book.
Yes, we are well equipped, but see, given the nature of the crimes, cyber crimes, sometimes it becomes very difficult because most of the time the perpetrators are outside the country or outside the state.
The police say cybercrime is often a transnational threat, creating even more difficulty for law enforcement agencies to nab the criminals. Be it losing money in an online lottery scam or posting an obscene image on a social networking site, cyber cops are puzzled over the absence of an international law or an international forum responsible for bringing virtual criminals to justice. The cyber wing of the state police has been seeing a steady increase over the years in the number of white-collar crimes. Cyber experts say it's high time policymakers think out of the box. They point fingers at the lethargic attitude of the TRAI in regulating the telecom operators. Cops say most of the SIM cards are issued receiving a fake identity proof, obviously leading the cops on a false trail. The scenario is no different with online lottery. People victimize themselves by depositing sums in an anonymous account. Police investigations reveal that most of these accounts are created using fake IDs. Back home, the police say even the interstate coordination among cyber cops is lukewarm at the most. In the recent Information Technology Amendment Act 2008, CERT-IN has been designated to serve as a national agency to coordinate the cyber incident response activities. But cyber cops say CERT-IN is certainly not doing its job well. A change of mindset may just be the answer. In Chennai with Merin and Salim, this is Divya Kumar for NDTV Hindu.
On to some international news now. There is now a new dawn in Egypt after 18 days of protests, violence, nationwide strikes. The Egyptians are celebrating victory. Hosni Mubarak's fall at the hands of the biggest popular uprising in the modern history of the Arab world has stunned many Egyptians themselves. As the power of a peaceful people's movement begins to sink in, Cairo's streets were in fact calm today, the morning after Mubarak stepped down and left Cairo. But protesters are still lingering on Tahrir Square in the heart of central Cairo, the epicenter of the struggle for democratic freedom in Egypt. Shortly after the Vice President Omar Suleiman came out to tell the country of the developments, handing over to the military, it saw the fireworks in fact light up the night sky over Tahrir as hundreds of thousands cheered, wept and prayed in disbelief. Meanwhile, India, which so far had watched the developments from the sidelines and had not commented on Mubarak's defiance, has welcomed his resignation. In a statement, the Foreign Minister S.M. Krishna said he welcomed a decision that had been taken in deference to the wishes of the people of Egypt.
Well, we were all very concerned about the developments in Egypt, and we were hoping that a solution which is Egyptian-led would be found, and we are very happy that a decision has been arrived at.
You're watching the news tonight. Coming your way, it's not just the experts or the fans of the men in blue, but it's now the #1 team of the world who vouched for an Indian win in this World Cup.